What's
Yeah.
Yes, I knew you were going to do it. I was waiting for you to do that. What's going on, people? Welcome to Drone Chats with Matty and friends. And as you can tell to my right, look at that. I got pointing on the first try. Mr. Art, see, you went backwards. Mr. Art Carlson. And as I told you, we'd have a few more people in here with us. One of them being Mr. Marcus Crawford.
Hey, Mr. Marcus.
How you doing, Art? Matt?
I'm doing good.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. You know, Matt, it's your fault that I'm late.
What'd I do?
I was in watching. You sent me that text, so I was watching Dobo's video.
Oh yeah. You like that?
yeah.
Hey, I got to be honest with you though. I love watching his videos because he is so damn truthful that if there's something wrong, he's going to tell you.
He's on point, isn't he?
He is. Yeah. He really is. And he's one of the few out there to do it. So it's unfortunate, but it is. You're one of them too. You're definitely one of them. So how you guys doing? How's everybody doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Got over the stomach bug, so feeling better.
Good.
That's excellent.
For you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now I can fart with confidence.
Bam. My man.
Yep.
The jokester of the night. He's here.
Yeah.
Mr.
Boy,
Art.
yesterday it's like, ugh.
Oh, Marcus, how you doing, man? You been flying much?
You know what? I flew like crazy yesterday. I was out at the canyon with the Mavic 3, of course, right? And I mean, it was a cold, gloomy day. But you know what? When you're out there at the canyon, it doesn't matter. It's still fun. I mean, I froze my tail off, but I still had fun.
Man, after watching videos of you fly that canyon, that is one of the hot spots that I definitely want to visit in my time. No. Because I could just imagine. I mean, even with the camera drones, but with these guys, diving down those canyons. Oh, yeah. I can only imagine.
Yeah,
I can only imagine. So let me jump in here and say, let's see if actually TJ's in the back. Let's see if he's actually going to hang in. Are you there? Okay. I got a text from him before he started that said that he had upgraded his internet, and apparently he didn't. TJ. All right, we'll have to. He doesn't even realize he's on. Look at him. He doesn't even know he's on.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to wait until he picks that back up.
That could be dangerous.
I know it. Let me say hello to some people in the chat here. You got Mendez Drone Ops, Jose, Greg Pittman, Charles Hatmaker, Leonard Oglesby, the Flyby Guy, Steven, Drone Rob, Agnew FPV, Charles Galuski, Max Air 420, Push Broom, John Coopy. Hi, John. Greg Pittman, I said. Let's see. Mudball Creative. Don, how you doing, man? Have Drone Will Fly. That's Chris. Eat More Possum. Tammy Jean. Hey, Tammy.
Tammy Jean.
Harley FPV. Greg. Yeah, Robert Racing.
And Dre.
Mr. Spat. Dre, Recovery One. Oh, yep, there he is. I see him now. Maddie's wife, Sweet But Psycho. Don't know who that is. I can't say that out loud. That knife scares me. AZ Drone Dude, Joe Fotoleo. Thanks, guys. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. So let's get it out of the way right now, Marcus. Let's get this All-Tail Nano talk out.
Talk to me, brother. What do you want to know? You just tell me what you want to know.
I need to know what's happening because after watching Ken's review of it today, his unbiased, straight up review, apparently it's just not ready.
I think Autel's in trouble on the little nano drone because I think Ken kind of said the same thing. Those gimbal issues, I don't think they're going to get corrected with firmware. It's no doubt it's vibration in that gimbal, and it's weird because there's times that it's brilliant. There are times you look at that camera and you go, wow. And then all of a sudden you'll get this, jello. And what's odd for me is there doesn't seem to be any rhyme nor reason to it. Now, you know how I've seen drones where you decelerate sometimes and you'll see a little jello. Or often if the camera is looking down, sometimes you'll see a little jello. But this thing is that I mean, it's unpredictable. Just every once in a while, you get that in there. So it's really heartbreaking because I so want to love this drone.
It's got mass potential. That is for sure.
Yeah.
I think it just got pushed too quick.
Oh
no.
Here's what I got a theory. So, I think a lot of people look at drone video on a small screen, and a lot of the jello in this guy is so subtle that if you're looking at it on your phone or on a smaller screen, you may not even see it. Where it's really evident, like I'm looking at you guys on a 32-inch curved monitor right now, and I mean it's very, very evident. And I think if you look at it on a bigger screen, and maybe they just didn't do that, right? Maybe when they were developing it, they were looking at smaller screens. I don't know.
I don't notice it much on my phone, but then when I do watch it in 4K on my laptop, that's when I see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then the obstacle avoidance is the other thing. And listen, the obstacle avoidance, as far as I'm concerned, I could look past that. But it is really wonky.
Hit or miss, man.
Yeah. When I was flying it yesterday, I took off and it was pretty stable, and I flew it right at my chest, right? It's a good thing it's got good brakes.
It just would have kept going.
It would have smacked me right in the yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of people that have made comments about there's a reason that people haven't put obstacle avoidance and stuff like that on sub 250 gram drones. I guess maybe they've got a point, huh?
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of grief on that last video that I did where I was flying it against the back of my Tahoe. Because
of the window?
Yeah. Everybody's saying, well, reflective surface and it was too dark and this and that. And it's for what I was saying is, then the obstacle avoidance doesn't work then, right? I don't.
And I watched that video too, and I believe you had more of the obstacle avoidance facing the actual tailgate of the vehicle than you did the window. Am I wrong?
That's very true. But regardless, even if it was facing the window, the point is obstacle avoidance by its very nature has to work 100% of the time. And if there's conditions that it doesn't work in, well, then it doesn't work, and you're not going to use it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I know all I can say for this Nano Plus is I'm very, very much looking forward to the Mini 3 now, because I have a feeling they're gonna outdo themselves here.
And I'll bet the Mini 3 will be cheaper as well. Art, have you got a Mini 2 or a Mini drone, a DJI Mini?
No, I don't. I have the Air 2
in
the Air, and the Mavic 2 Pro.
Yeah,
the mini drones are fun. They are fun indeed. I sold my Mini 2, but I'm looking
one on the police auction website, but I was just too late to make a bid on.
Yeah. It's so Matty knows when we went to Spin Up, I just wanted to I wanted to travel light, and so I brought the DJI Mini SE with me.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I don't know. I think I had as much fun as everybody else did. I mean, we were doing a lot of flying.
They're so much fun to fly. Yeah.
I
think when it comes to DJI drones, no matter if you have the Mini SE, the Mini 2, or the Air 2S in your hands, either way, it's going to be a fun flight.
Yeah.
It really is. That's just the way they are. I guess you could say I'm a DJI fan, whatever the hell you want to call it. I just happen to like what works out of the box, and so far DJI hasn't let me down.
And that's where the way I look at it too. You can call me a DJI fanboy. I'm fine with it because I do like them, and they seem to work well. Now, that said, would I love for them to have competition from Autel?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And they do have competition. With all the issues with this thing, everything that everybody's talking about with that Light Plus, man, that thing sounds amazing. It sounds like
it does.
A neat piece. Yeah,
it does, and it's definitely something to look into if you're looking for a drone in that caliber.
Yeah.
Now, for somebody like us, oh shit, I got TJ sitting in the back room. My bad, bro.
It's all right. It's all right. No worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
So you called Comcast and updated your internet while we were talking.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. Welcome in, buddy. Good to have you in here.
Yeah, good to
yeah,
see you,
appreciate it.
TJ.
Appreciate it. Yeah, good to see you
Yeah.
guys too.
So what I was saying is the Air for somebody like me that has the Air 2S, I don't think it's necessary for a Light Plus. You know?
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, well, there's people I'm hearing that people are saying that that the video quality off of that Light Plus is comparable to
the Mavic 3.
Yep. Isn't that something? That's a big statement.
Yeah, that it is. That is very big.
Yeah.
I've actually seen some comments where somebody, a couple people made comments about they can make their Light Plus footage look just as good as the Mavic 3, and there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of things you can do in post processing.
Right.
I mean, you know, there's all kinds of stuff you can do, but I don't know. Speaking of Mavic 3, that update has put them above and beyond, it seems.
Dude, I love that drone. I'm just telling you, no regrets. I was nervous as hell. Art, when I bought it when we were in at Spin Up there, and Mike Wright, myself, and Ron Brown were sitting in the lobby of the hotel.
Lobby of the hotel. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead, TJ.
Go ahead. Finish telling your story, and then I'll ask my question. Go ahead.
Okay. And you know what I'll say for Mike Wright, he did not hesitate. He did not hesitate for 1 second. He hit that buy button, and you know, Ron Brown says, "Well, you know, I don't know." and by the way, our intention was to go down and see if we could buy it in person at Best Buy that next day. But you know, I kind of fretted when we saw that price. I'm going, geez, I was wringing my hands, and then I thought about it, and I thought, you know what? You're going to buy the damn thing at some point anyway, so you might as well just buy it now rather than later. So that's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I still have full-on plans of purchasing it, and possibly it's either keep my Air 2S and go with the Mini 3, or keep my Air 2S and go with the Mavic 3 and just keep the two bigger ones and say screw the 250 gram because I don't really need it.
Right after Ray won his, y'all went ahead and bought one while you were there.
No, he bought it before the event, I believe it was. Right?
Yeah. So we did it online purchase. So we both purchased from Best Buy, but we did it online, and I had mine available for pickup when I got home to Idaho.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you had already ordered it, and then when you came back, it was already there. But Ray had won it too. Ray had won.
And Captain Ray won his right there, but he even didn't get it right on the spot. They
that's right.
Shipped it to him.
It had to be shipped. Yeah, it had to be shipped.
How come they couldn't give it to him right there? Like,
because it'd be hard to carry on the plane, probably.
Oh yeah.
Well,
remember when I won the RoboMaster? I was saying, oh, this is great. How in the hell am I going to take this home? It's not going to fit my suitcase.
Yeah.
I'd like to say hello to a couple more people real quick. Johnny Drone Flyer is in the house.
Hey, who let Johnny in here?
Bob, Casey, Ariel. Johnny was possibly gonna pop on tonight, but he's playing poker with family and friends, I guess. So it'll be a little bit before he comes, if he does. Mendez, I said hi to. Mickey McH is in. So
and Jeff, Carolina Airshots.
Yep, Carolina Airshots. Hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy?
And Johnny DRC.
Johnny DRC. So
what's man, I can't talk. What's his name?
Hi, John. Everybody say hi to John.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
There you go. Gotcha. Hey, you asked for it.
What's his name?
Who?
What?
Who?
Pushy? Push brooms?
We just call him Pushy.
Yeah, we just call him Pushy.
Unlimited vertical. See these?
And Drone Rob, your toffee is on its way.
See, I'm terrible at this shit. Right, Johnny's better at this because I start skipping people by accident, and you know, see, look, Johnny said hi me. See all these people? Gotta love them. Gotta love them. They'll let you know if you missed. If you missed them, they'll let you know.
Hey,
Captain
Art,
Ray.
Art, these people need to know the joy
Uncle Ray.
of
Uncle Ray.
Benstrom's toffee.
Yes.
It is.
Well,
the
Matt
best you'll ever-
had a couple boxes.
I had
Yeah.
one. My daughter had one.
Yeah.
Yep.
He actually sent one to me for my daughter when she broke her arm.
Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I won one
And
on one of his
Art,
shows.
do you make your own? Do you make your own? You make your own toffee?
No, this is from Enstrom's candies. I mean, this is top notch stuff. It's not C's candy. It's not Russell Stover's. This is good stuff. Made here in Colorado.
Oh,
Yeah.
You-
Blind Neil.
It's
Nice.
seasonally available. I know we don't. This isn't
Yes,
a candy
that's
show,
right.
but it is seasonally available at Costco, and you can buy the big bucket
Right.
pretty darn
Right.
cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bill. Yeah,
They,
it's pretty
they
good. man.
have 2 stores here in the Denver area.
Yeah.
oh,
Drones
gotcha.
and candy. That's what we're about here, Matty.
There we go.
And Michael.
Hey,
What's
hey
What's up,
Michael.
gentlemen? How
What's
you doing,
going on,
gentlemen?
buddy?
Not much.
Michael,
Okay.
And Michael was also a winner of
Yes,
the
he
toffee.
was.
Oh yeah, I love your toffee, and I grabbed a bunch at the spin up too. Remember,
Hey.
I was eating it throughout the whole event.
Yep.
what else did you win, Michael?
The
What else
action
did you
too,
win at
baby.
spin up?
The action too.
Yeah.
The action too.
Cool.
Harley.
That would've been nice.
Have a good night, buddy. Take care.
There's
Thank you for
Greg.
being here.
Good
Take
night.
care, Harley.
Did I get? Oh, did I? AZ Drone Dude, Uncle David.
Yeah, David.
Hello, hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Another winner of the toffee.
He adopted me. I'm his son now. He tells everybody, he said, "Do you know I adopted Matty?" I said, "Okay, perfect, man." You know all the drones he had? He's got a collection of drones. He's got them all. I love it. I get pictures of FPV stuff that he gets and his new Mavic 3s and Alltel Light Pluses and the Nano Pluses. Sends me pictures of it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Hey,
Hey,
Bill. Uncle Bill.
I want to
Uncle
shout
Bill.
out Fly Zone Drones. That drone build video you guys did.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
great, Michael. That Sergio did there. That was good.
Yeah,
stuff.
Sergio, you did a good job.
Yeah.
Did a good job. First built, he did a good job.
I was just impressed as hell. You know, he got to the other side, and man, that thing looked awesome.
You guys, do me a favor.
Yeah, he
Keep
did
the
good.
conversation up for 2 seconds. I got to go take care of my daughter real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. Well, I just want to say hi to everyone in the chats. What's up, guys?
And you're
So
just
yeah,
gonna
he
sit
did
there?
good. What'd you say, Marcus?
Nothing. I'm just giving you a hard time, Michael.
Hmm.
I think Art should
So
tell us.
after
Oh, well. I got my book of 1001 one-liners. Let's alrighty. To be frank, I'd have to change my name.
so, to be
My
frank,
window
Uncle
cleaner
Dave.
just went absolutely berserk, banging on my door, shouting, swearing. I think he's lost his rag.
I think he lost his bag.
I remember the time when you could crack the jumping ginger nut. These days they call that bullying.
Oh boy, is this what my shows come to? I leave for 2 minutes and this guy's reading out of a book.
It's
I love it.
Matty.
I love it.
Yarko Show.
I'm sorry, guys. Remember that stomach flu you were talking about? My daughter still has it. My 2-year-old. So
Ooh.
Yeah.
she's screaming, bro.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Mr. J said enough.
Drink
No,
the pink stuff. You'll feel better.
drink what?
The pink stuff.
It works.
Pepto.
Pepto.
Bismol.
It's weird
Pepto
because
Bismol.
everybody in my
Pepto.
house has had it except me. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, but
Somebody's not
That's
washing
okay.
their dishes right.
Adrian, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro.
Brother Adrian, what's up?
So yeah, we got the Autel out of the way. Now, Marcus, have you ordered a Light Plus?
No. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of fretting about that one too. You know, it's if you get the and you're going to want to get the their premium bundle. It's $1,600, man.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It was actually I was shocked, but I wasn't when they came out with those prices for those premiums. And I'll tell you what though, you don't see much on the regular Nano and the regular Light, do you? Almost like why'd they even bother?
That's the thing. If you're going to spend the money, everybody wants to get the premium, the best version of it, right? But to your point, I'm in the same boat that you are, Matty. I've got the Air 2S and I've got the Mavic 3. So where does that Light Plus fit in there? You know?
That's very true. That's very true. Grumpy Vlogger, hello, Papa.
There's Lloyd.
Hey, Lloyd.
Hope you're feeling
Hope
better,
you're feeling
Lloyd.
better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doc Murdoch. Welcome,
Oh.
welcome.
Chris.
Uncle Chris. Boy, we got uncles everywhere. We got uncles
Chris.
everywhere, guys. Thank you all for
Yep.
being here tonight. I
Uncles-
greatly appreciate it. So, there you go, Marcus. That's a good question for you. Do you even know the answer to that?
I literally, and this is no joke, I have no clue.
I could probably guess, but I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should I guess?
Well, I mean, but the thing is, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to count them all up. I'm
going to say probably 60, maybe.
I don't think quite that many.
With all the Banggood ones included?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. With all that
Yeah.
stuff, and there's a ton of them, and they keep sending them. They keep sending them.
I know, right? Hey, Patrick. All right, and here's another question. Now this is funny.
Autel.
Oh yeah.
It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, Autel.
There was a show on the other night that was all about the Hubson, and I was like,
Listen, I want to like Hubson. I do, but and in fact, let me say this: if you buy a Hubson drone, the one to buy is the Xeno 2 Plus. That's a damn good drone. It takes decent video. It flies good, and it's reasonably priced.
mhm.
But boy, everything else that we've seen is problematic. The original Xeno was a pretty decent drone, especially for the
Yeah.
price at the time. But
Now, what about the Mini SE?
it's okay. Although I'll tell you, I still see Jello in that. And well, and almost worse than that for me is the frame dropping in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're using anytime you use any of the intelligent flight modes. So you're using up processor power on the drone. And what does it do? It sacrifices video quality.
Yep. Yeah. Mr. J had 5 Hubsons. I still have my Xeno. I still have the Hubson H501 SS. Believe it or not, I actually have it paired to my my FPV radio because it's a 5.8 gigahertz drone.
I've
So you
got
can
at least 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I've got about 8 Hubsons, I think.
I
Yeah.
have 2 Bugs drones. I have
got a
the
warehouse
original
drone there,
Bugs
Marcus.
3,
Mhm.
and then I have the Bugs 5 that I won from Kelly Shores.
Yeah.
MJX sends me stuff directly, and they're nice people. And again, some of their stuff in that bargain category is pretty good. Others, not so much. That's kind of inconsistent.
Yeah. Yeah. Max Air said, Cheerson CX30 or DJI Phantom 4 asking for a friend.
Hey, did Max Air say DJI sucks yet?
Yes, he did. It's the very
Yeah, I
first
think
thing he said when he came in was DJI sucks. Oh God, I gotta disappear again, guys. Mike, start conversation.
Even though-
FPV, I don't
even-
care.
All right, let me
Let's
tell.
go,
I
Art.
got my book out.
Bro, you know what? I feel so bad when the kids are sick because they're so helpless. There's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
got to sit there and kind of watch them suffer. I mean, there's not much
Do
you
what you
can
gotta do,
about it.
Matt.
Hey, did you see
You
Patrick
gotta
Sutton's comment there? He has the Xeno Pro. He named it Monkey Bat. He's got the Xeno 2 Plus Goonie Bird.
I got a good idea, Marcus. Why don't you explain your experiences so far with the DJI FPV drone?
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh, dude. Yeah. Listen, I had fun with it. Listen, I've only flown it the one time. I put 2 batteries through it. And hey, I had a good time. I mean, it was instantly. I mean, Michael, I was comfortable with it right off the bat. I mean, it's a GPS drone, right? But those goggles are something that I'm going to have to get used to.
Marcus, when you did that video, and then you said to yourself, "Hold on, let me lean against my truck real quick."
Yeah.
I like that too.
It worked. I was
Marcus,
fine, actually. Other than that, when I had something to lean against, I was good, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get a little
Good thing
lawn
to do it,
chair,
man.
sit back, and
On a chair,
there you
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
When
no,
That's what I do.
When did you get the FPV drone, Marcus?
let me tell you. Let me tell you a story, TJ.
Yeah, he's going to tell you a story. Sit back.
I got that
I
drone for
can't wait.
Christmas.
Should I get some popcorn ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, get the
No, I
popcorn
got it
out.
for Christmas. My wife bought it for me.
What
No,
drone
no,
is that?
The FPV drone, DJI.
Oh,
FPV.
yeah.
Oh wow,
Yep.
that's crazy.
He actually did a pretty damn good flight on his first flight. I
Threw it
was
into sport
impressed.
mode,
Yeah.
baby.
And you were wearing the goggles the whole time, no line of sight. You were goggling.
Right. I was goggling the
Googling.
whole time. Yeah.
Have
Except
you?
for when I landed.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I landed, I put the goggles up.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a
that's-
video you could share?
I do. It's on my channel.
Yeah, go see the channel.
Oh,
It's a half an hour. It's a half an hour long. We can play it if you want, Matty.
We could play a little bit of it. Why not?
I'm
I don't
just
give a
kidding.
shit. Oh, you're talking about killing time?
No, I'm just giving you a hard time, bro.
Smart ass.
I am. Yeah.
You want to play a little bit of it, or would you rather them go see it on your channel?
No. Do you want me to do it on my screen?
No, I got it right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll swing over real quick. Oh, hey, look at this guy,
Hey,
What's up,
Mr.
everybody?
Johnny.
Johnny boy.
Johnny.
Johnny,
I'm glad you
go
come on
Johnny,
it, man.
Yeah.
Boy, there's a crew and a half here if I've ever seen one.
I noticed he got rid of that soul patch. Did you notice that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
The
filling
middle
in.
finger.
Yeah.
It looks
right
like,
here.
yeah, his middle finger.
Well, I love you all too. Here.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, doing great, man. Just got in. So yeah, played a little gin rummy tonight.
Nice, very nice.
Did you win big bucks?
All right.
Actually did, man. What we watching? Oh, we watching Marcus's.
Yeah, we're
FPV
gonna watch
thing.
a little FPV flying. He did an unboxing and everything on first, so you guys can probably shoot to his channel to watch that.
Oh, that's a good-looking guy.
Look at that guy.
This was actually a Christmas present from
Yeah,
my
it's
wife.
way in the middle someplace.
Probably
Yeah.
not a drone that I would have
Let's get there. It
purchased
is.
on my own.
Look at this guy with the goggles on. I'm so proud of him.
Goes up, get
Yay!
it up in the air.
Oh, let me get it out of
and
4K.
Goes down, and let's see how we
Awesome.
Let's do
go from
720p.
there. Okay,
Might be a little
yeah,
bit
we should
better.
be ready to go. So, sticks down and in, and then up.
This is you gotta admit, this is an impressive little machine
and
here.
I'm going to put the goggles on. Check propeller installation.
At least
I
I
don't know,
think
the
it is.
Yeah, so I had to land it right there off the bat because it gave me a check propeller installation
Bring the
warning.
drone back down.
Oh wow.
So I
As
just
in,
landed it.
it was an actual warning, or is it like what the
Yeah,
Air
I'm
2S does,
holding
where
down,
it
trying to
shows
land the
check to make
drone
sure your
now.
propellers are right?
Dude, it was the whole screen. I don't know.
Oh,
Evidently, it didn't
I've
like
never seen that before, so I wasn't going to screw around. I landed it and
was that the
made sure
help
they were all on right.
that, so I think we're good. I'm going to.
I still want it.
see,
I like the way it flies.
I'm going to have
man.
fun
Just
with it.
watching
I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to flying it more.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah, and there's
It's what
Sarah down
it's
there.
a whole nother experience through those goggles, huh,
So,
Marcus?
Yeah.
see
Just
if I can remember
it's so much more immersive, man. It's unreal.
how to adjust.
There's Sarah with a GoPro in her hand.
Yep, your spotter.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I was trying to figure out the camera at that point, and instead of listen, this is how dumb I am. Instead of using the scroll wheel, I was using that rocker on the right hand side.
I'll tell you,
Oh.
it's kind of weird here.
Yeah, it
Okay, I'm
takes
gonna
some time
go
to
up.
figure out because of all the switches on it. It's not like a traditional camera
And
drone
then let's
Yeah.
pick the
remote.
camera
So
up.
Yeah, move it up a little where I'm out there in the field. Yeah,
Here we go.
there he
There
is,
you go.
kicking ass. It's
Around
so
the corner
I
of
could
the
imagine
park. I can
flying
tell you
it.
the goggle is pretty clear, but one of my problems is with the way my eyes work. There's a
Looks
dog.
cool.
Now-
Chase that dog.
My eyes work.
That's
Yeah.
one of the conversations
One
we were
side
having the
of
other night in the chat
frame
is
always blurry. So
you know,
it's
with
kinda
it with the
difficult
DJI
for me
goggles
to,
being
to
when you
see all
look
the
at them through the
telemetry
view,
and so forth.
the
But
screen
it
covers
works.
the entire view, so you're
It's
constantly
my,
having to
my
roll
right
your
hand
eyes
that's
to
doing
look
all
into the
work here.
corners and whatnot.
And I can see
If
the
you
home
put it in
point there.
4.3
That's kinda
aspect
cool.
ratio,
Let's stop here for a
it'll
second.
zoom the screen
I'm
out
about
and you can
17
look at the
meters high.
entire
Let's
screen
grab
without
some
having to
more
move your eyeballs so
altitude.
much.
And
I'll do that. I
Yeah,
didn't
give
know
it a
that
shot.
it had that capability, Matty. That sounds to me like it might be my answer.
Yeah,
the switches here. So
yeah,
yeah,
it
okay,
might
so
help.
this is the So there I can adjust the
Very cool, Marcus.
Yeah,
right
I
there
was
with
I like
I
it.
was so happy to see you get it out the first time. It's
Okie dokie.
you got it in
And
sport
looks like it,
mode
Yeah,
right here,
second
right?
battery. I put it in sport mode,
then
and
a
yeah,
regular Mavic.
it hauls the mail.
It'll do
Trash can
60.
down there, right there.
Yeah,
It'll do 60.
I flew it out across the into the field on the other side there at one point.
It is your friend.
About
Hey
right.
Marcus, are the sticks loose like the traditional FPV controller, or is
Yes.
it?
So I noticed it's. I'm glad you said that, Michael,
Yes, they
because
are.
that kind of surprised me. They were really there wasn't a lot of tension on them, I guess.
Nah, that's not. Yeah, that's normal for an FPV
So
radio.
here's what I'm going to
Very normal. But
Yeah, I think this was the we're bringing it in for the final.
Looks
Yeah.
like Marcus has been doing some donuts.
Donuts, yeah. Look at the donuts.
Hey, Art, I can't tell
Is
you,
that the
Art,
Corvette,
I
Marcus?
can't tell you how many comments I get about that because I park there all the time, and every time I do a video out there, I get that comment.
That's the Corvette doing that.
Yeah, I'd be the vet doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, see your FPV radios or your FPV radios have their Hall effect gimbals, which is pretty much what that DJI drone has. You look at this thing right here, Marcus, you would think that's a DJI controller. It looks damn near like
That's
one.
what I was going to say. I've seen pictures of those before, and I wondered if it was like
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like there's a drone, there's a remote out there, a radio called the Tango 2 Pro.
I'm trying to look at TJ.
He's already freezing up. There goes that upgraded internet. But yeah, the sticks are the sticks have
TJ.
their Hall effect. So
Yeah.
that's what the sticks are like on the radio, but it's nothing like flying a Mavic, like an Air 2S or something like that. Although I hear the DJI, the RC Pro has those style controller sticks on it.
I've heard
They're
that as well.
a lot less tension in them. But yeah. Johnny, what's going on, man? Have you been flying any or what?
Actually, today at the cemetery, the girl tells me they had a little water in the center of the mausoleum. So, I'm like, well, it rained a little bit. So anyway, make a long story short, I said, well, there really shouldn't be water. So I'll go over there and man, I'm looking around. So I look up. The whole skylight is missing. Like, the plastic.
Oh, yeah, you
dome.
told me about that.
I mean, it's pretty big. It's probably 2 feet by 2 feet, and it lets light in, of course. So I go back. I say, Phyllis, you walked over there. You didn't see it. But anyway, so I went and got the drone so if I could see it. And it did get blown over. Of course, it had a big hole in it. So I got a roof coming out. But yeah, I did actually fly today. So it took the Mini 2 up to kind of do a little roof inspection there.
That Mini 2 can do a lot. I'll tell you what. That was one thing that Ken had mentioned in his video. If you watched his video on the Nano Plus, is that with the Mini 2 you could throw it up. The camera specs are not as good as the Nano Plus supposedly, but with the Mini 2 you get great quality video and you have nothing to worry about on it. Nothing.
It all just works.
It really does.
It just works. And I know it's a new drone. We all understand that. Everybody understands it's a new drone. It's going to have its quirks. They put it off for how many months before they released it?
That's another big deal, Matty. I'm glad you brought that up because that is an important point.
I don't understand what happened. I don't know. We're not engineers. I have no freaking idea how they run that or what they do to. I don't know. But they had it put off for 4 months. You would have thought they would have had the firmwares ready by then.
You need one, Matty? I'll sell you this one.
I am good, my friend. I am good. Hey, hello. Yeah, no, after I saw the first couple reviews, I said no. And then the price threw me off, man.
Yeah,
It really did. I cannot see myself spending $1,000 on a sub 250 gram drone.
950.
That doesn't work. 950. God damn you. Damn it. Gosh damn it. I keep freaking swearing in vain because of you.
Here's the deal with this drone. There is, I believe, a market for a full-featured sub 250 gram drone in Canada and in Europe. It's a big deal that they stay under 250 grams. And so they want they want the features that they get on a bigger drone, but they want it on a sub 250 drone. And I believe that's what Autel was aiming for. And it's just too bad that they didn't hit that bullseye.
Yeah. Yep, I know it. But I'll tell you what, I'm like I said before, I'm anxious to see how DJI responds to this with the Mini 3. I guarantee you it's probably already in the works. I'm sure they had the renderings done on that thing before Autel even presented theirs. But you never know.
I got another theory. I'll bet you the Fly Zone drone boys already have one and they're testing it. They just can't talk about it.
Yeah,
oh
okay,
yeah.
I wish.
Yeah. Yeah,
I wish they did. We could get it out of them. We could like get it out of them.
Well, and there's a lot of people that say something, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that say that the 250 doesn't really mean much here in the US. I know it means a lot in other countries, but what do you guys think about the fact that with remote ID coming, supposedly under 250 grams is supposed to be exempt from that?
I think no. Well, that's all well and good, except for if you do any Part 107 flying, i.e., post something on YouTube, or i.e., post something on Facebook, you are, whether it's 250 or not, you're required to have remote ID. So
we got to register it anyway. So if you're 107, so
but for the recreational guys, that just fly in their yards and wherever, that's going to be a big sell to a lot of people that don't want to deal with it, I would think.
Yeah. The other thing is, there's some pretty interesting challenges to remote ID. So I'm hoping that gets pushed off for a while.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, the whole Race Day Quads lawsuit going against them is going to push them back big time.
Listen, let me tell you, it's one thing for guys like me that I just fly camera drones. But for you guys that fly FPV and for the model aircraft flyers, it's a bunch of garbage. I mean, it really is. You find your FPV drones, you're never above the height of a treetop.
There should be some sort of sheltered operations.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good night, TJ.
100%.
Good night, TJ.
Good night,
TJ. Good night.
And then tons of people don't do 107 flying and will want. Yeah, it's gonna end up being big. I think. I really do. I mean, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Until then, let's take a look at this guy here with his. Oh, he gets so dressed.
What's up, Draymond?
He is dressed for success. How you doing, Dre? Good to see you, man.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir, we can.
I came in right on time when you guys were talking about the fixed wing and everything else, because I was just out on a site, which I'm doing the mapping on a housing project.
Right.
And this is a favorite location for fixed wing pilots to fly. Now, I'm out there the other day doing my mapping. I'm at 400 feet, and I got two of these guys flying around at about 100 feet. And it always concerns me because I don't want our signals to cross. And that's always my concern. And that's why I always have issues about what is the AMA doing to educate their pilots and our fixed wing aircraft compared to the rest of us drone. We talk about drone pilots getting educated to trust test and everything else, but I have not yet to hear anything what the AMA is doing or anybody else is doing to reach out to those fixed wing pilots and how they should be able to share the airspace with us drone pilots. We're all drone pilots, but I should say our quadcopters.
That's a damn good point. That hasn't been brought up too often.
No, I haven't heard much of nothing at all. That's what concerns me, because I'm out there and I go out there every month to do this site, and every time for the last 3 months, I have been out to the same time as these other guys have been out there, and I stop and talk to them, let them know, hey, I'm flying to this height, this is what I'm flying, and I appreciate if you guys stay out of my airspace because I'm not going to be in yours. Yeah. But you never know. These guys, two of these guys the other day just pulled up, got out of their trucks, and next thing you know, I'm seeing these fixed wings flying right past my head and everything else. And I'm getting a little concerned because even when I take off or land, then I'm crossing airspace.
Yeah. Yeah. It happened to us at Spin Up, Dre, with Matty.
Right. And that's just my whole point that, signals can't get crossed. And then, like I say, I'm out there as a paid 107 pilot doing my job. These guys are out there just having fun.
Yeah, well, here, like Doc says here, Dre, most of the AMA clubs don't even know remote ID is going to affect them. I guarantee there's a lot of them that don't even realize what it is,
or because don't care.
And when it comes to fields like that, it's a shame too, because I have a local one with a very, very, very big area to fly, and I can't go over there and put my quad up, any of my quads up, without getting some shit from somebody because I'm a drone pilot, and it's sad. It really is.
Yeah, it's one thing to have a bias because they don't care for quadcopters compared to fixed wing. But my thing is the rule apply to everyone. And you can have your own personal biases or whatever opinions, but we got to have a standardized set of rules that everybody has to abide by. Like I say, we're all governed by the same federal agency, the FAA.
Yeah.
So they may have whatever attitudes they want to have, but they still have to be able to allow others to fly in that airspace.
I agree.
They don't control it.
I agree 100%. And I just avoid it and I go somewhere else. As of right now, I'm not being forced to fly in an AMA airfield anyways.
Yeah.
So it's not really that big of a deal to me.
Well, the guys here, they tell you outright that drones aren't welcome at our little spot.
And Max, actually, no, I'm not, and I won't be until some sort of rule comes out where we have to run off CBO guidelines. Until then I'll just fly under my own will with FAA. But there will come a point where you have to fly under certain CBO guidelines, and that's when you become part of some sort of group.
Right.
But until then, it's not there yet. It's not finished or whatever it is they're doing.
I run into fixed wing guys all the time out there at Heroes Park where I fly. Hey, what I've found, I've had just kind of the opposite experience. I found that they're as much interested in that drone as they are in their fixed wings. And I've even had them ask me if I could follow them in their fixed wings. And I go, well, I'm not an FPV pilot. I know some guys that could, but I probably can't. But I've had nothing but positive interaction with the model airplane folks.
Yeah, well, I've had nothing but positive interactions myself. Yeah.
We need to visit Idaho more often then. Adrian, what's up, bro?
There's Adrian.
Adrian Mateo.
There's another
Adrian Mateo.
Another DJI FPV owner.
What's going on?
Johnny, Marcus, how y'all doing?
What? Johnny said something about the hat. What did you say?
No, I said he got a new hat.
No X bird.
Hey, can you make Adrian full screen for a second, Matty? Oh, I want to see that hat.
Uh-oh.
There. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Adrian, you're gonna take this shit, man.
What's up, brother Adrian?
I actually got a better hat. Give me a second so you can see this one.
Don't put the X on. Look, Max said X is gonna give it to you. Okay, Marcus, he's gonna put a hat on. Okay, and I want you to tell me what this hat looks like. I think you've probably seen this conversation already once.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
Okay. Am I the only asshole that thinks it's an X? It looks like it does not look like a bird.
Well, let's see what he shows. Let's see what he puts it on.
Not till it's up close. No, it doesn't.
Hey, Matty, I want to give a disclaimer. I tell everybody in here, I added Mrs. Condiff.
Yes, I saw that.
and I think it's Max Ayer's wife, Jeannie. Not
Tammy
Jeannie,
Jean.
but Tammy Jean.
Yep.
I want to make sure if anything happens to me, you guys know, okay? Because those ladies scare me. All right.
The women in the hobby, I'll tell you what, it's a good thing. And
So
then my wife's
Max Ayer,
Matty.
if something happens to me, I'm gonna let you guys know. Hey, who's oh, there you go.
So this is what Adrian's saying to us now. Go see
You should have came on with that in the first place, bro.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a good one.
Go screw ourselves.
You don't mess with Adrian, man.
Anyway, Marcus, you were saying something about the DJI FPV. I wanted to I actually started commenting on your video, but I never posted it. But anyway, mine actually did the same thing to me, Marcus, and I actually landed it right away. What happened is that, believe it or not, that drone will actually give you any kind of notification if there's something wrong with it. Yeah. So I'm glad that you actually brought it down, checked the props to make sure that they were all right. Because when you actually, there was one of the props that was actually did not click all the way. That's what happened to you. Again, I'm glad that you brought it down, because if you didn't, something would have happened.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to. That's obviously the first thing you think of. You'd be out there over the field, and one of those props lets go. And,
yeah. And that's one thing about Marcus' video. Anytime you make one, when there's something wrong, he makes sure that he finds out what it is before he go ahead and do any more flying. So I like that about you. In just about every video, you do the same.
Well, so and I'm telling you, my cousin Dre will probably comment on this too. That checklist is important, and it's important that you do that every time you fly. If you get in that mindset of, okay, I'm going to check this, you know, it minimizes your chances.
So Marcus, was one of the props loose, or did it? I mean, or did you...
Listen, I didn't feel anything weird, but to what Adrian said, it must have been something. It must have detected some vibration or
correct
or something.
Because on mine, when I actually put it on full acro, about 3 weeks ago, and you have to, lift in the back, and you have to adjust the F1 and the F2, screws. It was telling me that it was okay, but the second I tried to take off, it told me that you need to adjust the F2 a little bit more. That's the one where the F1 is going to bring it down, and then the F2 is to kind of make it, real loose for you to be able to fly. I know you know what I'm talking about, Mike.
Right. I've never adjusted them, but I know what you're talking about.
But anyway, when I took off, it said that I need to adjust it. So when I took it down again, did the little, I think it was like a turn and a half. Then when I did it again, it gave me like a check, like a little green check to let me know everything was okay.
That you're good to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's.
Well, Matt, I gotta take off. Gotta get ready for bed.
Art,
good night,
thanks for having me.
All right, good night, Art.
Thank you for being our buddy.
Marcus, good to see you. Michael, Dre, good to
sir.
see you. Johnny,
Good to see you too.
Matt, and Adrian. Great to see you. Take care, everybody.
Thanks for the joke, Art.
All right,
Thanks,
Greg.
buddy.
You damn teenager. Go to sleep. I'll see you later.
Oh, hey, Marcus, I don't know if you got my message in Drone Nation. I need everyone's addresses because I'm going to send you guys some new stickers.
Did you get the new ones?
Oh, they're awesome.
I'm a little, listen, I'm not too worried about giving people my address, but Michael, really? What do you guys think?
Yeah, he's legit. I got mine in the mail today.
No, don't. No.
Yep.
Marcus,
I'll send it to you, Michael.
Marcus, don't do it. He will be knocking on your door.
Yeah. He'll be showing up and go, let's go out and fly that canyon.
What's up, Marcus? I'm here. Let's go fly, dude.
Snake River Canyon, man.
Take me to the Snake Canyon, dude.
I want to go. Shit, I'll fly out there just to fly at the Snake River Canyon.
Oh, we'll do her.
That would be fun.
I think I'm calling for a meetup at Idaho. At Mr. Idaho Quadcopter Snake River Canyon. What do you say?
Yeah.
Listen. Look at Mike. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let me get.
Go get them because I haven't seen them anyways.
Yeah, they look good.
Have you gotten yours?
No, but
no. You saw them.
No, it's the same company. I think I get mine from, and Cavalry,
is it?
and
yeah,
it's
he
really
already has my address.
Sticker, really.
He's already got my address. That'd be kind of cool. Mr. J's RC, John, you just put him in a tough spot because now he's got to give them away.
Of course I did
Hey,
got
Michael
mine, Matty.
Johnson, RC, how you doing?
Oh boy, Adrian, what have you been up to, buddy, lately?
Nothing much, man. I am working. It's been actually raining here in my side of town.
Yeah.
The whole freaking day, and it's raining right now. So I actually have to work in the rain, and it's cold. So yeah, it's been a blast today.
It's weird, man. The temperatures, because I know up north you guys are getting splashed with snow and rain and all that, and down here, when I woke up this morning and walked out the front door, it was 38 degrees. That is not normal for South Florida.
This morning, hey,
yeah,
It was that cold in his house.
Hey, Matty, this morning here it was 23.
Yeah, that's okay. And now I'm gonna see all the negatives in the chat. The -8, and there's -10, and then we're gonna go to like 1 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I
Dude,
can't
you're
do
the
that
one
shit.
that said you wanted to come to Idaho. I don't
In
know.
the summer. Patrick Sutton said it was 12 degrees there this morning. God, I don't know. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you do it. Oh wow! Oh wow! They got a
Nice.
little gloss to them.
Hey, Mike.
Okay,
I
that's
need
the
some
new
of
one
those.
because I have the old one.
Yeah, I have the old square one.
I
Yeah.
need some of those, Mike. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So let's
Much
do a giveaway
better.
then.
They look
Much
good,
better,
dude.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. I like them. I like it.
Yeah.
People are complaining about the old one.
So,
I'm
brother
not
Jay, how you
complaining.
doing,
They
buddy?
look pretty good when they showed up at
Nah.
my house today.
They're not bad.
You know.
Hey, Dre, look at
Well,
that. Look,
I don't know. What do you think?
look what I got on my laptop there, buddy.
There you go, bud.
What is up? What's that?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Little recovery
yeah,
on the old
yeah,
laptop.
Yeah.
I like those. Those look good, Mike.
You know, I was wondering what to do. I have an absolute ridiculous sticker collection from all different types of YouTubers and all, and I couldn't figure out what to do with them. But now I know. I have this board here behind me now that's holding my FPV quads, and I think I'm just gonna fill the whole damn thing with stickers. It's probably
Sammy's in the house.
I have a stack that big of stickers, and I don't know what to do with them. There's just too many. Everybody has a sticker now, which if you have a sticker and you haven't sent one, please do. Thank you. Have a good night.
I'm typing my address in right now for Mike.
God damn you, Johnny. How'd you? Oh, you're in my StreamYard again, you prick. Okay. All right. So, if for anybody that doesn't know,
How you doing, Dre?
when Johnny
I'm doing
comes
good
in,
up. Go ahead, Matty. Go ahead.
when Johnny comes into my StreamYard because he's an admin, when he types in the chat, it shows up under my freaking name,
Ah.
and I don't know why. That's funny. You just figured that out.
Captain
Anyways,
Ray Kelly wanted me to show this to you guys. This is my postcards I sent out to construction companies.
oh, let me take a look at that solo layout.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. Very nice.
Oh, those are cool. I like those.
And on the back, it has my information about,
Yep.
the business and everything else.
That is
Very
cool. I like
professional
that.
looking, bro. Very
Well,
professional.
I wanted to
that.
show this to Adrian because he's always talking about, when he goes out flying. Now, I don't know if you guys saw my latest video I did this weekend. And I posted up yesterday or last night.
I saw it.
This is my storyboard. Everything I did in that video, I typed it out right there.
Oh, wow.
That's on the Jaguar.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's why I was telling Adrian about, when I go out flying, I'm in such a habit of planning out my flight.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like we talk about your pre-checks when you fly, you check everything. I have not just randomly flew in probably about 2 to 3 years. But I just say go out and just turn loose. This is part of my workflow. I type everything out. I try to follow it down, make sure I don't miss a shot. Because just like Marcus does a review, so I know he has to write down things for him not to miss.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. You have to
get out there and like I say, something goes odd or whatever, and you'll skip something, but now you have a reference to remind you. Okay, I got to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and stuff. And that way, when you come back and you're editing, you put together a nicer flow of information, or as I say, you tell a complete story because you didn't leave anything out.
Agreed,
Yeah,
100%.
especially when you do videos like you did with that Jaguar video. That was
Yeah.
good. You have to do like
Yeah.
a story
Yeah.
You have to write everything out. You have to.
Yeah,
have
but
dates,
I've been trying to hone my craft in that type of format. When I go out with a purpose to take certain shots with my drone. And every once in a while, I might get to burn a battery on the side and just goof off. But usually, I have a set plan of what I'm doing.
Let me say this about that, Dre.
That
frickin' Jag is sweet.
Yeah,
it is.
And the thing, Marcus, I don't get to drive it.
Yeah, it's your wife's car.
It's my wife's car. And I said, yet the other day when I drove it, we got it delivered for the dealer. That is probably the first and last day I'll drive it until I'm driving her somewhere.
That's why your wife said behave.
Yeah, well, actually, that's my youngest. That's a picture of my youngest on that.
That was your youngest?
That's my youngest. She's 21. That is her and stuff. And yeah, down that. But yeah, as I say, I bought that for her, and we're going to pass down her other Jag that Captain Ray Kelly was talking about, pulled up in. We're going to pass that down to my oldest son. He's about the same age as you, Michael.
Nice.
He might be older than you. He's 30, 36, 37.
Now, when it comes to that Jaguar market, I mean, Dre, the one thing I actually loved about it when I seen it in that video is when you cranked it, how the shifter just came up, the little circular thing when you change the gear. When that thing just popped up, I said, "Oh, if I have that kind of money, I would buy me one of those just because of that."
Yeah. They've done that since I want to say 2011, 12. They've changed the J shifter they used to have to that pop-up knob and stuff.
Because when my Ram that I got, the only thing that made me get it is the big old screen with the table screen on it, like it had the 12-inch screen on it. That's the thing that actually bought me on it when I got it. So that Jaguar looks pretty nice. I like that. I love the SUV as well. I've seen one of those too.
Yeah, I was actually looking for the Jaguar SUV. Is what my first choice I was looking for, but I couldn't find one under 60 grand. So I was like, nope, I ain't gonna buy that. So I had to go to a different plan and stuff. So we got what we got. And just let everybody know, I don't buy brand new cars. Everything I own is used, just like my drones.
I don't buy them either. I don't buy brand new either.
I let the depreciation go to somebody else.
Hey,
hey, Marcus.
Ray, I like my cars like I like my women, brand new.
Okay. Well, like I say, as long as you want to pay that kind of money for them.
I just reserved one of those Silverado EVs that they introduced at CES.
The electric one. Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. You could back out of it. You can get your deposit back, but it's gonna be a pretty steep entry price. But sounds pretty cool.
Is there a price point set on those trucks yet?
You want to know?
I want probably 80,000 or so.
Oh, I wish that'd be great.
120,
105.
105.
Yeah,
105. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. But shit, everything's getting expensive now. What do you expect?
What do you mean getting expensive?
Everything's going up.
Already has.
Everything's going up.
Everything's just going
I
and going
see.
and going.
I see Mr. Grumpy Vulgar in the chat. I hope he's feeling better, Lloyd.
Yes, I asked him earlier, and all I got was he's alive.
Yeah, you've been in our thoughts, Lloyd. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, he's been.
That'll give him something to be grumpy about, dude.
Right. He did a little clip the other day on his channel telling that he wasn't doing a show, and when he did it, I felt so bad because he sounded so bad, man.
He likes doing them too, man.
Yeah,
he does. It's just time to get out and rant and have fun and say whatever the hell he wants to say to the people that he hangs out with, and it sucks. Mm-hmm. It really does. He's going through a lot with him and Tammy, or with him and Judy, and so hopefully both of them, they get well soon. So hey, Mike. All right, I think you need to figure out something for the stickers, because I saw people just throwing in a shit ton of numbers earlier, and I didn't know what they were for. So what do you want to do for a few Fly Zone drone stickers?
Whatever. If you want to do numbers, you want to do something different. Do you have like a wheel or something?
I don't. Come on, man. Really?
Do the wheel.
A wheel? I ain't got no wheel.
Like Johnny
do the wheel. Come on, Matty. We want the
Johnny.
wheel.
Johnny can do it.
I don't know if I have one ready. Let me look real quick.
I don't
I
have
don't
no
know if I
wheel. I'm
have
not
one
that
ready.
sophisticated, people.
Man,
Come on
just look up on Google the damn spin wheel. It'll show up.
Hey,
Are you
be
for
yelling.
real?
No.
Will it show up if I look it up on?
Google it, damn it.
All
But
right,
don't
there
you have to
go.
put everybody's name?
You
Oh,
gotta put
it'll
the
gather
numbers in.
everybody's name.
Numbers
it'll
wheel.
gather.
No, just
Number
a number
wheel.
wheel. I think you're talking about.
Number
Okay, so
wheel.
While we get the wheel, let's start with numbers right now. Let's do 1 through.
Oh shit, that was easy.
Let's do 1
Okay.
through
Yeah, no
100.
shit.
I found it. Hold on.
No
Just
shit.
wheel decide.
Sorry, Marcus. Sorry,
put
All
it-
Marcus.
right, here I
Sorry,
got it.
Marcus. Sorry about that.
All right,
I'll
no,
put the
no,
number in
Marcus
the chat.
was in on Philly
Well, I got a
show, so
wheel.
he's heard enough language for tonight.
Oh boy.
You got the
yeah, I
wheel?
got it. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
All right,
Hey,
cool. Then do the wheel.
Now,
Sammy,
what's
what's
the
up,
number
bro?
from what to what?
We'll go 1 to 100. 1 to 100.
Okay.
Well, you got almost 50 people in here right now, so that's half. That should be fine, right?
I got
Yeah.
14. Damn it! Don't nobody pick my number.
Hey,
Well,
Max Air says 420. What's that mean?
Hey, the damn number thing doesn't go that
Adrian.
high.
Adrian,
Yes.
give me a call tomorrow. We want to work out something for the month of March for your show.
Tenfold.
Max says 420.
Tenfold. And by the way, Dre, if you're available this weekend, I'm thinking about a specific topic for
Let's
the
do
show.
this
So I will
again.
I'll shoot you a text later and I'll let you know.
Okay.
For what? About
Yeah.
what?
We'll talk more.
Hey, John, Mr. JRC, I got 14 already. You need to get another number.
All right.
I'm watching the
Can
chat.
Can everybody see that? Let me blow that up real
Yeah,
quick.
put the pictures on the side.
There we go. Is that good?
You got the
You can
bottom
see-
of the wheel covered with all our faces.
Oh, okay.
Put us, put us on the side.
Yeah,
Let me
do
get
the
it. Let
view
me go
decide,
feel.
yeah.
Let me do a
Come
feel
on,
view.
smart ass. I thought you were the damn
Look here,
mechanic.
mother.
Let's go.
All right,
Leave
we
it like
good?
that. Yeah, we're good there.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
good right there.
All right, here we go. We're gonna spin it. Everybody got a number in? I'm assuming people have numbers in.
People
I
still
hope.
typing. Go ahead.
Let's see. Yep, they're still typing. All right, cool.
Well, hell, there's people throwing in probably 5,000 numbers in there. They don't listen. It's all good. All right, let's do this. And
If my number's not picked, I know it's rigged.
oh hell no! Do I have to stop it myself? Oh, there we go.
No,
No, it should
you-
stop.
Pick.
41.
Nobody
And
picked
you are the
41.
winner.
You
Pick
won,
number
Adrian. It just
40.
The price is
One.
right.
All right, let's see. Let's get back now and find out who hit 41 first. Look at all the damn
Let's-
numbers. Good
Yeah,
net.
let me see. Let me
Oh,
see.
I got to go through all this.
I don't see any.
I see.
Mr. JRC.
JRC.
And I also
Anybody
my
before me?
neck.
Mr. JRC got it, the one that had the idea of giving the stickers away. Really?
No, Red Kelly too.
I know, but who had it
First
first?
one to get it. I think
First
JRC
one.
had it.
I was the first one that got it. I was the first one right here.
The Adrian actually got it first, but he's dyslexia.
Hey, the panel, Adrian, the panel was ineligible.
Doc Murdoch was 42.
Oh man.
Patrick Sutton was 42. I'm,
You know
I'm
what's-
rolling back. Oh, Lake Pilot, 41. Lake
Was
Pilot,
Lake Pilot
way
came in
back.
earlier than that? Okay.
Lake Pilot, way by, yeah,
Ready?
almost at the very beginning.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's Jack. Yeah, Mikey, you want to throw your email out there for him? And then
Yeah, I sent it to you.
I think
There
I
you
got.
go.
I think I got his
Oh,
address.
yeah,
I
he
can
did.
send it to you.
Yeah, Jack. Yep, he did put 41 in there. You know what I like about doing the number game, and I watch other people do it too, is you get to see all the people that are lurking, and then they come in and throw a number in. You ever see that? You have like maybe 15 people talking in the chats, and you do a numbers or a giveaway, and it ends up like 40 something people in the chat. It's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like I see one person there, Lon Denard. I thought I saw Lon.
I didn't see Lon.
I thought I
Is he
did,
in?
unless I saw LA.
Wishful
swore.
thinking.
Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, I saw LA.
Look at
Casiata.
Sergio putting a number. These are his stickers too.
Lake
Oh
Pilot
boy.
says me first. Yeah.
As a Sergio's probably
Yeah,
working for a bargaining
I
chip.
put my email. I put my email in the private chat, Matt.
Pushy
Oh,
said
okay.
he wants a respin.
Well, here you want to just put it in the chats or no?
Yeah, I
You want
sent
me
it to you in the private chat. Yeah, just
Oh,
put it
okay.
up
Here's
there.
the email. Lake Pilot Jack, if you want to send that, there you go. Michael, send me a sticker. Matty will pay for it. Of course I will. I don't care.
And don't fool around. Those stamps are getting expensive, dude.
So,
Yeah.
so it was JRC.
No,
Mr.
Lake Pilot.
Lake
Oh,
Pilot.
Lake Pilot.
Jack,
Yeah, his name's Jack.
Yeah, I know Lake Pilot.
So, anybody
I
got
got
any
Jack's address,
new
actually.
exciting stuff going on lately? Dre, what do you got coming up, man? What kind of work or anything going on?
Got my final approval for the state project. It's going to be a brand new CHP facility being built in Loma Linda, California. So
Nice.
I got that email today. So just waiting for a
We're
start
in the
date with that.
money.
I don't know
Bring
about
it.
in the money. It's just I said it keeps paying for this stuff I bought.
It pays it.
Yeah.
Good night, Bob.
That's the biggest thing.
Brother Bob, I'll see you, buddy.
Bob
See you
Casey,
later,
good
buddy.
night.
Bob.
So other than that, I got the project out in Fontana, California, housing project out there. That's got at least another, I say, end of this year, probably early next year. They'll be finishing that. In Beaumont, California, I have a Amazon facility, 2 Amazon buildings going up out there. So yeah, those are the 3 main projects, and then whatever creeps up in between.
Where isn't Amazon building like crazy at? I mean, they built more
I'll tell you
warehouses
what.
here in Idaho than a. Geez.
Yes, I have five tilt up warehouses here in San Bernardino alone.
Wow.
And we have the second air facility that flies in, plane pulls right up to the warehouse
Oh wow, that's a
Closes
big one right
unload.
there.
and stuff. I think the first one was built somewhere in the Dallas area, and we have the second one here in San Bernardino. So
The owner is Benzo, right? Is that his name?
Yeah,
The owner of
Bezos.
Amazon?
Yeah,
Bezos or something like that?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this is our economy. This is consumer goods is our economy now. We don't manufacture stuff anymore, and that's why the supply chain is such an issue. Because we don't build nothing here.
Everything is going up.
Yeah, everything's going up, and we're buying it because this COVID thing has made us dependent upon the Walmart shipping, Amazon shipping, and whoever else does shipping. You know, malls are dying out. Other little small mom and pop shops are dying out because we don't make the effort to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a Walmart. We got a Walmart distribution center here, and they've done added on to it more than I guess when the original building. You know. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. We got everything here. I look at. We got everything from Trader Joe's to Walmart's to, like I say, Amazon's. I got a Harley Davidson facility here. The other one is Big Bear Choppers. They have a facility here. We have a Fender guitar warehouse here and stuff. And that's it. Everything that comes in and ships out.
They need an Idaho quadcopter warehouse out there in California.
Yeah. So, like I said, this is our economy from coast to coast. It's not just certain states; it's coast to coast.
Yeah,
you know, everywhere.
I'm a native Southern Californian.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been. Well, I've been when I was younger for baseball, but other than that, I've never been to visit or anything.
Yeah. Well, all you're missing, really, Matty, is the weather, dude. That's one thing you're missing. Like I said, I flew the other day after the wind stopped blowing. It was a nice 72 degrees. I was out there, in a polo shirt, flying. You know, it might be a little chill for me in the morning, 45, 46 degrees. You know, first thing in the morning when I get out. Other than that, it's a nice day.
Yeah, it's right now it's 69 here. The weather's beautiful down here all the time. It's been a little cold lately. Like this morning, like I said, it was like 36 or 37, but that's not normal. You know, we had this cold front come through. Usually in the mornings and in the evening times, we're in the high 60s, maybe low 70s, and that's full time. Yeah. Sometimes it'll get hot out, but other than that, usually it's just sunshine and that's it, man.
Hey, Adrian, are you flipping everybody off still?
He's just getting comfortable, Johnny. Getting comfortable.
Hey, listen, I'm calling everybody the number one. That's all it is. Everybody's the number one.
Oh, I got a number one for you.
Hey, I'm going to get back to editing some video.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you for the invite tonight.
Absolutely.
And what a pleasure being on an esteemed panel like this. Seriously.
Thank you, Marcus. We appreciate you being here, buddy. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Marcus.
Well, my brother from another mother, Mr. Crawford.
That's it.
I see you. If not sooner, I'll see you at least on Sunday.
Sounds good, Mr. Crawford.
All
Hey,
right.
wait a minute, Marcus. Are you guys brother because of the bald spot, or is it the looks? Which one is
Both. Both.
it? Both. Okay, I'm
Both.
sorry. All
Both.
right. Okay.
Yeah,
Runs in the family.
yeah. It's
Right,
a
all
family
right.
trait.
Got the same goatee going on.
Yeah.
Bald head.
We're both from California.
There you go.
Marcus, one last question. Are you a vet?
No, well, I drive a vet.
No, not the car. Are you a vet?
I like that. I haven't heard that before. I like that.
You know what, Marcus? Good night. I'll talk to you later, sir.
I like that.
You
I
guys
drive
later.
a bit.
Good night, Marcus.
Later.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah.
I love that man.
Yeah.
He's awesome. I'll tell you what, he does, everybody always wonders, like, he does videos of these toy drones or whatever. That's one man that will not edit out bullshit. He'll play it
Mhm.
and he'll let it all play out, and you'll see exactly what you're gonna get when you buy it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way. That's the way it's.
That's the
supposed
way
to
it
be.
should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And
really
you know what,
is.
Matty? In every flight he does, he always tell you we're gonna do our usual droney. Back
Reverse and up now.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Well, except with the FPV one, he didn't do it with that one.
No.
He's still getting used
Dale
to it.
says, let's quit messing around. Let's get this bird in the air. And then
Yep.
on his last video, he didn't say it, and I rammed his ass in the chat, in the comment section. I'm like, bro, where's the let's get this bird in the air shit? I was disappointed. He didn't say it.
Yeah, you almost know right when he's gonna say it.
Yep. I love it, man. I gotta watch, even if it's a toy grade drone, I've watched it. I gotta watch the video. I have to. He's just a pleasure. He's fun to watch. He enjoys what he does too. He really does. He enjoys it. It's fun for him. For some people, it's more of a job than it is when it comes to reviewing on YouTube. But for him, it's fun.
Yeah.
And I applaud him for putting the time and the effort into it, because there's a lot of people that save money because of some of the reviews that he's done on some of these drones. So
Well, that's the key part of being truthful about it.
yeah, being truthful is
Yeah.
people aren't out wasting money doing, buying this shit that people think that's actually worth it. And you get people that'll edit right over the issues, and that, unfortunately,
Hey,
it's just
Mike,
the
if
way
you
it
want to
is.
give a stick away, if you can guess how much my water bill is, hey, I'll give you.
You sick puppy. Oh boy. Well, I hate to call it early on you guys tonight, but we've been on for an hour and 15 minutes now, and Matt's got to go take care of some of the kiddies and the wife. Everybody's still feeling a little sick, so unfortunately got to tend to the family.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, you do.
But-
I'm about to go ahead and give me a little water to drink and call it a night too.
Yeah,
Dre.
buddy.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
about to get off. I'll call you in a little bit so I can talk to you for a
Don't
minute.
call me a little bit now. Call me tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, I forgot. Sorry. Damn.
Like I said, I know it's late at your house, but I don't want to talk to you. It's almost late at my house. I'm about to loosen my tire.
Dre's off the clock. God damn it.
It's early out there, Dre.
It's 7:30.
7:30.
Like I don't know how you do it, Johnny. Dude, I'm fighting sleep right now. I'm trying to stay awake because
You get up, but you get up. Don't you go work out early? Or?
I since this new COVID thing broke out right around the end of December, I haven't been to the gym since December 30th. Actually,
I got you.
wow.
Well, that
It's just-
doesn't
it's
mean, Johnny, that the guns are gonna go away anytime soon.
No,
Them things
them
still
arms
there.
are still bigger than my freaking head.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I just like I said, my bout with this last year had me in the hospital for 7 days.
All you gotta do is buy your shirt smaller, Adrian.
Hey, I got a little
Sounds good.
space right here. I got a
Hey.
little space.
Just get you look instead of a extra small. Hey, get you an extra.
A
Hold
mini
on,
me,
Johnny.
mini me
Johnny.
small.
Johnny, hold on, Johnny, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, you guys are sick. Oh well. All
By
right,
the way,
everybody.
Matty, listen, man.
Yeah,
Great
what's up,
stream.
buddy?
Thank you for having me, buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Dre,
Thanks for
Mike,
inviting me in,
everybody in the
Matty.
chat. Johnny, do me a favor. Get rid of this shit and bring the little finger back. I don't like this one. Not on you. No, bring the little finger back.
Well, I'm experimenting.
Is
There
that
you
is that
go.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you
Looks
later.
good. It looks good.
All right.
Everybody have a great night. Thank you all for being here, and we will
Right.
see you guys again next week.
Good
See
night,
you.
everybody.